Miss Melior here, back with another video. This week is all about pants, it seems, because in today's video I'm going to show you how to alter pants that are too large for you. They can be pants that you got secondhand, or they can be hand-me-downs from your dad, your brother, your boyfriend. I'm actually using my fiance's pants in this video, and see, he had put them in a pile of clothes and told me to get rid of them, so I saved those clothes to upcycle them for videos like this, and when he saw me doing this project and altering his pants, he was not happy. Apparently, adding these pants to the pile was an accident. So my first tip is to make sure that whatever pair of pants you're using, you can actually use without any repercussions. So let's get into the 3 ways that you can alter pants that are too big for you. The first method is for pants that are simply too big around the waist, but fit you well around the bottom of the leg as well as the booty. So these tan pants hug my figure, but because my boyfriend's bigger than I am, of course I had to take the waist in. First, measure how many centimeters or inches we want to take off the side and mark it on the pants. Go ahead and first remove the belt loops on the side so that we can do this project without any hassle. Flip the pants inside out and find those markings that you made and draw a diagonal line from these markings straight to the hip of the pants. If you have a French ruler, you can kind of make this line curved. Otherwise, we're going to create a more curved blend with this line into the already sewn seam of the side. Side seam of the pants. And that's basically it. You can leave the pants like this, you can cut off the excess fabric and do a cover stitch or cover it with a piece of bias tape or a ribbon. I went ahead and used my serger just because it's a new machine and I'm really excited about trying it. So that's how I finished all the edges. The second method is for pants that you like the fit of going down your leg, and they fit well in the crotch, but they're a bit loose in the waist and butt. Just like in the last one when we removed the belt loops, we're gonna have to remove any back belt loops as well as the pockets. And of course, if the pants have a label, you're gonna need to take that off as well. Now, we're gonna flip the pants inside out and create a dart. A dart is a triangular shape that we're gonna draw into the back of the pants. We're actually gonna do 2, 1 on each panel. Okay, so for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna call each pant leg like a panel because I don't know what else to call it. So you need to find the midway point of each panel. I think you can see in the video better what I'm trying to explain, but from this point, you're gonna draw a few inches down till you're about midway to where the pocket would have been. Now, calculating how many inches or centimeters you wanna take off, you're going to divide that number by 4 and use this new number to draw out 2 lines on each midpoint. From these new dots, draw a line downwards to the point that we drew that's in the center of the pocket. Again, I feel like you can see better in the video what I'm trying to explain, but I'm doing my best. So if you have any questions, leave it in the comments below and I will do my best to clarify. Okay, so now you can see that we have this triangle with a line in the middle. We're gonna go ahead and actually fold the 2 diagonal lines together, keeping that straight line at the top in the middle. And this is a dart. Go ahead and straight stitch along that diagonal line until you get to the end of the triangle and it'll just run right off the pants. Again, it's up to you whether you cut the excess seam off of the dart. I left mine on. You can iron them to the side or you can snip them down the middle and finish them with an overlocking stitch or a serger. It's completely up to you. And now that your dart's finished, you can flip the pants right side out and sew those pockets back on. And the third method is for pants that are too big in the leg, too big in the crotch, and too big in the waist. So you're gonna go ahead and repeat all the steps that we did for method 2 in creating the dart to get that nice fit in your waist and around your butt. But to get the leg and the crotch area to fit better, we're gonna flip the jeans inside out again and measure a few centimeters or inches up from the original crotch seam. From this point, we're going to create a new line that goes from this point and seamlessly blends into the inside seam of the leg. This is now our new guide for stitching the front and back panel of the trousers together. So take your sewing machine and start on one side of the leg, stitch up, going over the markings you just made, turning when you reach that top point and stitching back down, running it, blending it in with the inside pant seam and going right off the edge. It's pretty simple to do, but my tip for you is to not go as high up as you might think you want, because it's much easier to repeat this step going higher, but then if it's too tight and you can't fit it on your crotch, now you have to go through and seam rip and it's a nightmare. So those are our 3 methods for making any pair of pants fit you. If you have any questions, or maybe you have a pair of pants at home that you're looking to try this with, and you have some clarifying questions, go ahead and leave those below, or you can go ahead and DM me over on Instagram. I'm super active there. I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!